All right. Yes, let's get to the new leaning back tools. Yay. This is what I call this tool. Many masculine moments in your relationship. Yes, these are many masculine moments that you're actually going to initiate something in your relationship. So I just did all of these prior diagrams where it's all feminine, it's all feminine. We're making an adjustment. We're putting in little masculine tweaks right here. And why? Not because I think so, not because the guy said so, but because I experienced how they worked and it made a difference. All right. So these are advanced leaning back adjustments. And these adjustments arise from preparing your masculine energy in a feminine way. All right. Let's go through them. First one is prepared sharing. And what you do is you pre-pack a snack in your bag. And during the teleconference, I noted that I carry a very large leather bag, the size of luggage almost. And I had on different occasions brought like little snacks, popcorn, little sandwiches, little stuff to nibble. Once I actually got a bottle of wine, cheese, and crackers in there. And I knew we were going to meet. And I would just whip these things out. And one was like over by a park, over by a lake, and we sat there for hours. And it wasn't like, oh, let's go get up and eat, because I had the stuff with me. And I was like, hey, I got something to snack on. Would you like some? And I could just tell. I could just tell. It was almost like a relaxation. Like each guy would go to a different level of relaxation or focus on something else other than food, because it's human nature to be hungry. But here we're spending time together. Clearly, I had been thoughtful because, boom, I had enough for both of us. You know what I mean? It was a nice gesture. I was just trying to be discreet about it. The next thing was to give him free things. And this one, a lot of you may run into the idea of giving him something. Guys are human too, and they feel like that with women they're just expected to give, and they don't receive anything, or what they receive is just after they've given. So this is very particular, because what I had, I wasn't looking for free things. It was just free things that came to me, and I was being thoughtful. And so I had gotten hockey tickets. No, had it been football, I'd have been on it. Okay, but these were hockey tickets. And so I gave them to one of the, I was like, hey, I have these hockey tickets. I am totally not into hockey. A client giving them to me. I was like, are you interested in hockey? And he was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind. And I was like, I have two tickets. He says, are you coming with me? And I was like, no, really, honestly, I'm not really into hockey. And I believe he took his boss or some manager or coworker or something like that. Another example is I was doing some of these dates at Target, and I had, how you get the coupons, the Target dollars or whatever they call them. And so we were in Target, and I think we were gonna get coffee or something. And I was like, hey, I have a coupon. Do you think we could get the coffee with the coupon? And he was like, yeah, we should be able to. Let's ask. And one guy, he was just like, refreshing, absolutely refreshing. And he never expanded on that, but I had an idea that it was because I actually put my hand in my bag and came out with something to contribute to our time together. And the final one was meeting up at places that are free. This was this one was the best one, I think. Um, and hold it, I skipped the part. I made the suggestion to meet. I actually called and said, "Hi." Actually, I was responding to a call. I missed a call. I was like, "Hi, how you doing? Um, I'm going to be on your side of town in a couple of hours. Would you like to meet over by the dam?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's cool. I'm available. We could do that." And he was all smiles the whole time. So these are very, very particular. All right. You're not doing these things with to impress him. You're not doing these things when you're feeling needy. You're not doing these things to get something from him. This was genuine and in my feminine, and I was just being human. I think that's the best way to describe it. I was being human, and I was really trying to see how far I could reach out with my feminine and realize that sometimes my masculine needed to be involved. Okay, next.